Yeah, we got to talk. We got a topic we need to address. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this because I feel like it's some BS off rip, but it's something that us as the black community we gotta have a serious discussion about. The rapper Fat Joe, some of you may know him, some of you may not. He was on the Mad Hopper podcast, and it was talking about the influence the Puerto Ricans had along with the blacks during the formation of hip hop. And Fat Joe stated his opinion, and while he was stating his opinion, he used the N word in front of a bunch of niggas, and none of them scraded him for using it or nothing like that. They let him say whatever he was gonna say. But my thing is, the Puerto Ricans never had a influence on hip hop. Um, they, how can I address this? As far as the breakdancing goes, it was a lot of them that participated in that, man. But hip hop came from blacks, man. You understand what I'm saying? Um, it's a lot of most of the rappers back then was black. A lot of DJs was black. Um, a lot of Spanish people, if they were doing anything that had to do with music, it was something from their culture or they participated in reggaeton. As far as hip hop goes, Fat Joe, y'all ain't never had no influence like that. We, as black folks, like we do with all people, we came, y'all came to us, and we came, we opened our arms and let y'all join in what we had going on. And just like everybody else, when we do that, y'all infiltrate and then want to take shit over saying that y'all started something. And that's bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Why would you have to leave Puerto Rico to come to the United States to start hip hop? If you started hip hop, that means you would have started that shit in Puerto Rico. It would have been no sense for you to come over here to the United States. You see what I'm saying? Breakdance and all that shit would have developed over there in Puerto Rico. None of that shit developed over there in Puerto Rico. Y'all came over here and y'all seen how niggas was moving, and you seen the lifestyle niggas had, and y'all wanted to be a part of it. Man, let's just keep it all the way real. You see what I'm saying? And this goes back farther than just the Puerto Ricans. When a white man came over here, man, when a white man, the so-called pilgrim came over here, they did the same thing. They ran into the so-called Indians and peep game what they was doing. The Indians welcomed them with open arms, and they infiltrated and took over their shit. Same exact way Fat Joe is trying to do right now. He trying to say uh, the Puerto Ricans had a major influence in hip hop. Man, that's bullshit, man. Why y'all ain't got no major influence in the shit now? Why y'all ain't got no major influence in the shit now? You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody checking for no Spanish hip hop artists and no shit like that, man. Like, this shit is crazy, man. I can't believe like Matt Harper, them y'all type of niggas sitting there and let this dude say anything. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the problem I have with a lot of Spanish people over here in Florida right now because they act the same way Fat Joe do. It was at one point in time, I remember y'all came over here right after the Haitians came. It was in the late 80s. Y'all came over here, and guess what y'all want to do? Y'all want to team up with us, and hey, we all brown. We brown people. We brown people. We brown people this, brown people that. Soon as they let the white folks let y'all in the door, now y'all backstabbing niggas. Y'all acting like y'all better than niggas. Uh, just being fully racist towards niggas, man. Especially down there in Miami. Man, them Spanish people down there in Miami, boy, they are rude, um, self-centered. They don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody if it ain't Spanish people. If it ain't one of their people, they don't give a damn. And um this is my beef I got with the whole situation. Black people, man, we got to stop doing this shit, man. We the salt of the earth. These folks, these other nations out here, these other people out here acting like we don't got no influence in this country at all, man. But we the salt of this earth, man. If you remove all the niggas from the United States, this shit will be dull. You understand what I'm saying? We generate the most money. We spend the most money. Not with each other, but we spend the most money. So what we need to start doing, man, we need to show these people that we hold major weight. We hold major weight. Stop inviting people with an open arms, man. Take care of your people first. This is why they infiltrate on us, because they know we against each other. Like, man, it's nowhere in hell Fat Joe, I would have been doing an interview and Fat Joe would have said something about these broke ass niggas. I would have scraped him right then. We probably would have got in a serious fight. Blood probably would have been all over the ground, man, because this shit would have got crazy. Nah, bro, you ain't finna come up here disrespecting. You ain't finna be saying niggas and all that, man. That's another thing. You niggas be calling people that ain't niggas niggas. Y'all call white people niggas. Y'all call everybody else niggas, man. No, bro. We've been through too much to sit there and let that. Some of y'all say it's a derogatory name or whatever you want to say. By the end of the day, man, people lost their lives because they was called that name. People lost their lives for standing up for that name. All the above, man, and we just can't keep letting these people infiltrate like that, there, man, making us look stupid as fuck, man. Like I say, man, Fat Joe thinking he the shit, man, because he got a black woman up on his arm, which is Remy Ma, Pat Poose. I blame you for that bullshit, because ain't no real black man is gonna let his woman be up under another man. I won't give a fuck what nationality they was. You see what I'm saying? If that was another nigga like LL Cool J, you would have a problem with it. But since that's a Spanish dude, you showing homage and all that, man. Nigga ain't got time for that, man. I give respect when respect is shown. If you don't show no respect to me, it's fuck you. It's plain and simple as that, man. We need to get back to the point where that we're feared. We are no longer feared out here, man. People don't respect niggas no more like that. And we got to put a stop to that shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I would say boycott Fat Joe album, but shit, his shit been boycotted for years, man. Ain't nobody really fucking with Fat Joe, man. I ain't never really fuck with that Terror Squad shit. It's a few songs on there that I fuck with, but I ain't never bumped that shit in my ride. You see what I'm saying? Fat Joe, you will never get no play in that ride right there. You see what I'm saying? I never play that bullshit in that Mustang that you see in the background. You got me bent like elbows. You understand what I'm saying? That shit ain't even jamming like that, man. The best thing ever happened to you, Fat Joe, was Remy Ma, and it was Big Pun, man. After that shit there, you was done. You was done, man. But at the end of the day, man, this shit always backfire on niggas. Niggas help people out, and next thing you know, the opposite bite the hand that fed them, and that's exactly what Fat Joe doing. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody is entitled to their opinion. You understand what I'm saying? As a journalist, you can't really be biased about shit. You just let people say whatever they got to say, but you can also, you know what I mean? You can also say your piece. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm saying my piece, man. Fat Joe, the Spanish people ain't never had no influence on hip hop, man. You understand what I'm saying? The Spanish people wasn't even counted. They was counted as the least when they got here. They was counted as the least. So what y'all did was you tried to join up under the niggas. You see what I'm saying? Peep everything going out with them. And then, like I say, man, y'all took what y'all can take and y'all capitalized off of it. What you ain't wrong. But at the end of the day, man, don't never sit up there and say that you had a major influence on hip hop. You got life fucked up. Why you ain't got one now? Why you ain't go back to Puerto Rico? You see what I'm saying? Or go back to them Spanish regions and start that shit, man, because them people don't want to hear that shit. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all Spanish people are racist against niggas, man. I don't know why. A lot of women say because the black man get with the Spanish woman, and you know what I mean. The Spanish woman won't go back to the. I know Mexicans feel like that. I don't know how about y'all Puerto Ricans and shit like that, man. Because up in New York, it's diverse up there, so it's a lot of niggas up there that really fuck with Puerto Rican chicks and all that type of shit. Y'all men probably get mad about that. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as y'all rest of y'all Spanish people like the Cubans and all that, the lighter Cubans, y'all integrating with the white man and shit, and they put you on a pedestal, and now y'all want to treat niggas like they shit. You see what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna come a day. It's gonna come a day where a nigga gonna turn their back on you, and you gonna be assed out here. You definitely gonna be assed out here, man. But what y'all think about that whole situation with Fat Joe? You know what I mean? Like I say, when hip hop started, I seen a lot of Spanish people that were participating in hip hop. They were breakdancing a lot. You got groups like Cypress Hill, um, Daddy. I can't even say Daddy Yankee because he wasn't. You know what I mean? I don't think he ain't really hip hop. He like that reggaeton shit. Who else is some more Spanish hip hop artists? I can't really name them. I know Cypress Hill. I know Fat Joe. I know Big Pun. What's the other dude name? I forgot the other dude name, but that's about it, man. It ain't too many Spanish people, so I'm trying to figure out how the fuck y'all was a big influence. Like Fat Joe, you ain't get your record sales went through Spanish people. Like a lot of your record sales was from niggas. Niggas was fucking with you. You and Jennifer Lopez. It was at one point in time, if it wasn't for a nigga, y'all would have been through. Jennifer Lopez would have been through if it wasn't for Terror Squad. I mean, not Terror Squad. What is probably doing? Probably riding by this bitch 3 miles an hour, looking like the police. But yeah, if it wasn't for Murder Inc., that's what I meant to say. If it wasn't for Murder Inc., Jennifer Lopez, you would have been out of gas. Fat Joe, out of gas. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't for hip hop, a bitch wouldn't know nothing about Fat Joe, and a bitch wouldn't know nothing about Jennifer Lopez. Plain and simple. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can say what y'all want about P. Diddy. P. Diddy one that put Jennifer Lopez out there, man. Jennifer, like I said before, a lot of these Puerto Rican people was dancers. Jennifer Lopez started out as a dancer, man, on in Living Color back in the early 90s. In Living Color, all she did was dance, a background dancer, a Living Color, man. And next thing you know, she blossomed. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, man, y'all started as dancers and shit, man. Y'all wasn't no damn hip hop influencers or nothing like that. Y'all wasn't flooring or nothing like that. Nah, man. Like I said, if y'all were doing all that, y'all be in your country doing all that. Y'all be building up Puerto Rico. Y'all ain't building up Puerto Rico. I go to Puerto Rico all the time, man, and I don't see no hip hop influences over there. All I hear is that Spanish reggaeton shit. They don't even play hip hop like that. Now, don't get it twisted. They dress like a hip hop artist. They wear them Jordans and all that shit like that. But as far as that hip hop music, mostly I heard when I was over there on the radios and shit was that Spanish shit. You see what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, black people, it's all our fault, man, because we we come out with our arms open and welcome these people and into our community, and they ain't never put no work in. They ain't never showed no loyalty for us to come to invite them. None of that type of shit, man. You got to bring something to the table, man. Stop letting people into your house. Don't let nobody into your house. If they can't bring nothing to the table, why let them in there? And that's exactly what we did. Now we don't let Fat Joe in there. You see what I'm saying? So now his belly full. He walking around like he the shit. You know what I mean? He having interactions with a black queen and all that, so he feel like he can say whatever he want to say. And then, like I said, you got lame ass niggas that's on that Mad Hoffa podcast that ain't even scraping Fat Joe not one time. You see what I'm saying? All that shit, that lame. Yeah, y'all should have went to war with Joey a few years ago, man. Yeah, bitch get tired of that lame ass shit, man. And like I say, man, niggas need to stand up right now. It's the time right now. If niggas don't stand up, niggas gonna be obsolete and they're gonna be extinct. You see what I'm saying? Cause like right now, bitches ain't got no respect for niggas right now, not at all. It ain't just the white folks, it's the Spanish folks. You see what I'm saying? It's the Spanish folks. These people coming in your neighborhoods, buying up all the property. They doing all this shit, all the chance, everything that us niggas had a chance to do, they doing it. And we can't get mad at them. We can't get mad at them. We can't, because guess what? They come with family value. They still have family value. They still family oriented. You understand what I'm saying? They know the importance of family. Niggas done lost the importance of family. You see what I'm saying? Basically, the Spanish people is taking the spots of niggas. We all from the same tribe, but at the end of the day, man, in this place we call America, in this competitive place right here, man, it's no holds bar, man. Everything cutthroat, dog eat dog world. You see what I'm saying? So you know that's being demonstrated on a daily basis. So why not suit up and boot up and live that way for real? You understand what I'm saying, man? Just we got to stop faking out here, bro. We got to stop faking out here, man. We got to do this shit for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna take hip hop back. We got to take hip hop back. Right now, we ain't got hip hop, bro. When we started hip hop was a major influence. It was a major influence. We kept everybody up on game. We kept everybody educated. You see what I'm saying? And we were storytellers. Now we doing this shit for money. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do shit for money, you get hired by somebody that wants to pay you to do something. So you looking to go get signed from this label right here, but you got to do what this label here asks you to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, man, we can't get caught up in this shit, bro. We got to how they say the world is doing a great reset right now. Well, black people need to do a reset. We need to take this hip hop shit and bring it back to what how we started it. If you ain't got no bars, you ain't even supposed to be spitting. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that's talking about that drill shit, anybody that's talking about that using drugs shit and all that dumbass shit, man, they shouldn't get no you shouldn't even be playing that shit. I'm just gonna say it like that. They shouldn't get no attention whatsoever, man. Because like I say, man, this new hip hop shit, this new rap shit, it done turn your daughters into hoes. It done turn your women into whores. Like nobody getting married no more. Nobody talking about love no more. You see what I'm saying? It done messed everything up. It ain't messing the Spanish people up. The Spanish people still got they homes in order. The Spanish people still get married and got wives and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? The Spanish people still got their culture. We the only ones without the culture, so it's only affecting us. Fat Joe ain't got to worry about his kids going out there and getting killed by an op and all that type of shit. We the ones got to worry about that. Fat Joe ain't got to worry about his daughter being thoughts and all that shit because they look up to a certain Spanish artist and she's a thought. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, man. They ain't got to deal with that, bro. We got to deal with that. We got a lot of shit that we got to clean up in our neighborhood, bro. We got a lot of shit that we got to clean up, period, out here in these streets as far as the black community, bro. And we got to start, I'm talking about start right now. I won't give a damn if I got to get on this bitch every day and talk this shit. I'm going to get on here and talk this shit, bro, because I'm tired of seeing it, man. You got people out here that was no comparison to niggas out here thinking they better than niggas. I can't believe this shit, man. It was at one point in time, bro, these Spanish people wouldn't say shit, bro, because everybody thought they were dirty as fuck, man. Everybody talked about these people because they were dirty than a motherfucker. Man, boy, they had to be around us for years to learn how to dress and how to carry themselves and all this type of shit, man. We the one gave them charisma and all that. Them people ain't had no swag or none of that type of shit. We brought all that shit to this place right here, man. And look at the thanks we get. Look at the thanks we get. Puerto Ricans, man, y'all wouldn't ride around. Y'all ain't riding around like this here in Puerto Rico, man. Y'all ain't doing no shit like that. Niggas ride around there like this. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no swagger like this. Y'all can't put clothes and shit on and man, come on, bro. Y'all, man, listen, get the fuck out of here. Y'all talking about influence. Y'all influence on the fuck thing. You understand what I'm saying? But beans and rice and motherfucking empanadas and shit like that. And don't get it twisted. I love y'all cooking and shit, but I just got to keep it all the way 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all ain't hitting on shit like that, though. But one thing I can say, y'all came to this country and y'all came to this country with bullshit. Y'all came here, sent your kids to school, y'all got your education. Y'all weren't following up behind that bullshit because, like I say, y'all wasn't targeted. So y'all was able to escape all the fuckery. You see what I'm saying? So y'all, Fat Joe is able to sit back and actually just nitpick on whatever the fuck he want to nitpick at because he ain't have to deal with it. He sat there and seen us deal with it. Mouth Hoffa. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all, man, I don't understand none of this shit right now. Y'all niggas lame as hell. let that Puerto Rican get up there talking that crazy ass shit. I ought to slap five from here. First of all, he would already knew off of my deliverance and my conversation and my demeanor, you can't come at me certain ways. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? We own that shit. We own that bullshit when it's time. That's another thing. Y'all niggas done got desensitized. Y'all need to get back on that shit, man. Y'all got to be ready to pop off at any motherfucking time, man, because at the end of the day, this is why we in the predicament we in. When we was going around knocking motherfucker heads off and all that type of shit for coming to the neighborhood, stealing and acting like they run shit, everything was peaceful. But now, it ain't like that. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody feel a nigga right now. Don't nobody feel a nigga right now, man. Let me know what y'all think of these comments, man. Elaborate. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me. Urban Gossip TV, because we the shit.